Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hi, guys.
She's clicking on things again.
She hates it when I click on things. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm a clicker. I'm a clicker. Give me the TV remote. I'm all over it.
That's why you don't get it at night.
I know. She's got it taped to her hand. I can't get it away from her. TC's here. Welcome, TC. Greg was here, but had to go because Mom's getting PT.
And that's more important than us.
Totally more important than us. Oh my gosh, for sure. So welcome, TC, and anybody who wants to follow you in. Like MoMster, I know she's hiding in the background somewhere. And
she's probably one of those 7 watching right now.
Those 7 lurking, watching people. Well, there's us, TC, the MoMster. So there's 4 other people out there. They're just kind of like hanging out. Well, welcome anyway, and we don't care. And then there's Facebook people, which we don't even know how many people are on the Facebook side.
Patrick!
Dude! Welcome, buddy.
I love doing that. It's
Patrick.
It's part of my DNA now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess I'll get to know if she's dreaming about you or something, because in the middle of the night I'll hear, Patrick! But why not? So.
I don't generally dream about people I know, I don't think.
I don't usually either. I used to dream about going to work when I had to go to work. Back when I had a job in an office. It used to drive me crazy. It's like, now they get more of my time? No, it's not fair. You never know who is watching. The shadow knows, right, Ma? You don't never know. You don't never know? That made sense.
Yeah, your grammar teacher just had a cow.
They had a stroke. Yeah, there you go. Hello, panel and chat and sneaking the fast. Like, thank you.
It's okay, Patrick. We understand you got a real job.
Yep.
Not to say our job is not real, but
it's as real as we can make it, for sure. I know, right? The shadow. Exactly. Hey. So anyway, it is Tuesday, and I got a bright and early start this morning.
For you,
For me. I'm not saying that I beat the chickens up or anything, but
No, you did not.
I didn't beat up chickens. My point was beat them up to waking up.
And we don't have chickens.
We don't have chickens.
Let's clarify. We don't have chickens to beat up.
But the neighbor does. There's a neighbor out there that has chickens
DC,
and 1 rooster.
Hi.
Hey, DC. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, early day, so I got down here early, and I did early things. And now I feel better about myself. I feel accomplished.
Welcome to our TED Talk.
I got get up early and try to do things earlier than you normally do them. Caffeinate yourself as much as you can. Seriously, I grabbed my cup of coffee and came downstairs. And it kind of felt like working for the man. Usually I grab
the woman.
Oh, the woman.
In this household,
the
woman.
I usually, when I worked for the man, when I had to go to the office, I would get up, jump in the shower, get dressed, get in the car, go to work, then have coffee, and then grab something to eat for breakfast.
Yeah, no.
So, but that was like at 5:30, 6 o'clock. Since I have been working for myself, I've slowly progressed into the slacker mode. I don't know if it's slacker, but it's not.
You need sleep mode.
It's not yeah. And we have not gotten a lot of sleep lately because of animals, but that does impact it. But I decided that I'm going to commit myself to being responsible. Today, anyway. Since it'll last a day, but it'll be worth it.
Mom says we're the chickens or early birds.
Yeah, you and Mary are usually up before us. Or before me.
Yeah. Well, you're usually up to do the first round of the dog.
That's true.
If she sleeps to, 4:30, 5 o'clock.
If I can, yeah, if she can sleep that long. So yeah, but I'm going to get up now.
And then I was up at
anytime
7.
before 8 o'clock is an earlier. But I could get up with the dog, and I had actually intended to get up with the dog, but then I thought, no, I need more than 2 hours sleep.
You'd be really tired.
Yeah, it'll level out. Right? I'll get into a groove. Starting yet today. Yeah, I get up. So what I usually have been doing, which led up to this, get up, get coffee, sit in front of the computer, answer upstairs, because I have 2. Well, I have 2. I have more than 2 actually. Anyway, sit in front of the computer, answer messages, emails, offers, respond to offers, etc. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Moon pie. Banana.
Will you focus?
Anyway.
I thought I was bad.
Oh, just me.
Wow.
So anyway, why do you think the show goes the way it goes? It goes like this, all over the place.
Focus.
Okay. And then after a second
Before
cup of
you
coffee,
lose all 6 people.
I know. And then after a second cup of coffee, I come downstairs and actually commit to the job ahead of mail out things, get things packaged, get things listed, whatever. So there you have it. So I'm going to try to get down here earlier now. So it's like jump out of bed, get a cup of coffee, go downstairs. That's what I'm going to do from now on. Look at her. Look at me like, okay, day 1, and it's working great so far.
TC, the show requires focus when I say it does.
Yeah, I know.
And she's veering off.
She's the focus queen. Suddenly,
I got groceries. I went and got your prescription, and
I appreciate that.
And
no, that's not why I'm acting like this, Mr. Lenz. Welcome, buddy.
Christopher Lenz.
How you doing?
It's not Irish coffee, honey, but thanks for thinking of us.
It's a sweet cream.
That's a little early in the morning for Irish
coffee.
Irish coffee, yeah, made with whiskey.
That would be fine, but no, too early for that. I can't do that. So yeah,
and I got the dog meds.
I am now committing to an earlier morning, and you ran out and got dog meds, got my meds.
At some point, I have to go and get more food for everybody. Not us.
It's a thyroid thing. It's nothing major. Go ahead.
Not for us, but for all the animals.
We have, yes, repeatedly been feeding a lot of animals.
Oh my God, we're multiplying on the cat division.
The cat division has multiplied. Their numbers are good in the cat division. In the outside cat division. This is the out in the fields cats.
Thanks, TC.
Somebody to humble you. Thank you, TC.
Yeah, because he's got a good memory.
He does. His memory like a steel trap. I'm telling you, the guy is. He's
How much? What do you want me to make the check out for?
To stop reminding you?
Yeah.
I'm telling you. See?
But that's Johnny's auction.
People will call you on you.
That's on Johnny to tell me to
Oh, is it Johnny's
focus.
job to get you to focus?
But people like
really?
Beaker.
Yeah, they do like Beaker.
I think.
No, they love Beaker. Don't worry about it. So anyway,
I need a haircut, by the way. So remind me, haircut.
Mine is kind of. I don't know what I did today.
Make an appointment.
I either
slept on it.
No, I took a shower this morning. I either used too much or too little product. You decide. I can't say. And I did it on the. I don't know what I did, but anyway, it's doing what it wants to do now.
Hello, have you seen my head of hair?
You're curly though. Oh, I love your hair.
It goes all over the place. Look at this. This side is like foofy weird.
Foofy weird.
Foofy weird.
Anyway.
So I need a haircut.
Time will tell, says Mom. Yes, exactly.
And she's just like a woman of few words. I guess we talked her out this morning. Glams!
Glams is here. Hey, Chica.
Dana!
What's up? How you doing? Welcome. We were talking about, what were we talking about? My new focus on work. My new focus. And Mary is telling me that I'm not focused. So there you go. I do got vintage. You got vintage? Good. I love this shirt. I wore this to the reseller rally last year, and you should make these.
I know. I got to get t-shirts.
Gotta get t-shirts.
And we got on our case this morning. Yes, we did, because the MoMster copped an attitude this morning.
About what? Potatoes? Was that one?
Yeah.
Or something different.
Yeah, the potatoes.
Yeah. She thought it was all about her, but it's not.
It's not.
That's okay. We love
Sometimes we have to have smackdowns
She's
in this
gonna
house.
cook, and I really shouldn't be giving her shit about it because she's gonna cook.
Well, she got a little testy.
Well, yeah, but just saying.
Over potatoes.
Potatoes are nothing to be testy about unless you're Irish. And there's a famine going on. How's that? There you go.
We got potatoes growing in the backyard.
We do. We have many things growing in the backyard, and you have to give me your phone so I can download the footage so we can put a video out. Look, I got her phone. Hot damn. Well, we'll make that happen later. So we can post some of that great gardening footage.
Yeah.
That super gardening footage.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
You're not.
I don't care.
We promised there was no butt in the air footage.
I know.
There will not be any butt in the air. Mary's
right now, my brain is focused on what I have to do outside today, what I want to get accomplished.
And that's what you're going to do then. Because it's a beautiful day outside.
I know. And
it's not too hot. It's not too cold.
This
is
not going to last all summer, so.
Not in Michigan. No. In Michigan, you're lucky if you get a nice day.
There are articles out about a global potato shortage.
Really? Good God, not again. All I know is I wouldn't want to be living in the more arid states of the United States right now.
Oh, God, no.
where there's like no water.
We are never moving to like Arizona or New Mexico where I can't grow plants when I want to grow, because down there you really need to not grow things that require lots of water because the water is in such shortage over there.
Yeah.
What am I growing? I'm attempting to grow tomatoes. I actually ended up buying 2 tomato plants because my cherry tomato seeds did not sprout like I expected.
Yeah, it was a bummer.
I'm growing lettuce. And they were like $4 something a piece for those plants. I'm like,
for lettuce?
No, for the for the cherry tomato plants.
We're forecast for rain the first 12 days of July. Really? Oh. I'm going to pull my phone right now and find out what our rain. We haven't had enough rain. Our grass is starting to turn brown.
Yeah, it's going dormant. I don't care. Then I don't.
Well, no, it's not a bad thing for that, but you have to water the plants then like all the damn time.
Yeah. So I'm growing 2 different kinds of basil. So I'm going to have basil coming if they
75.
Hey Chaos.
Hey Chaos, how do you?
So my other tomato plants.
Who are you calling a hoe?
My other tomato plants are not great. I haven't ever really grown anything from seed, so this is kind of a trial year. Yep. So I'm not being too hard on myself because
I'm not crazy, but you're going to have to water every night.
Yeah, okay.
Or every day because there's no real water in the forecast.
I can do that. It's not hard.
That's not good.
I grew. I'm actually growing coneflowers from seed.
Those are prairie plants, right?
Those are perennials.
The purple.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Growing those from seeds. Those are doing pretty good. The seedlings are doing pretty good. What else am I growing? Corn. We'll see.
Well, you got one like
I know we got one overachiever, and the rest of them are in various stages of oh my god, I'm going to die, and yeah, maybe I'll grow.
Yeah, it's like calf high by the 4th of July.
But
they will be by the 4th of July.
Well, if you count the bucket they're in, they're knee high by the 4th of July. Get it? Got it?
Next Monday. Yeah, they should be.
Your cilantro is not doing so good.
Hey, Judy May. What?
Yeah.
What?
I left everything in the greenhouse too long, and a lot of stuff burnt up. So I have to work on that.
What? Are those the echinacea plants that help with the immune system? Aren't those?
Yeah, that's echinacea.
Echinacea. Yeah.
So I thought I'd try them because Monty said you should grow perennials from seed.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, and I have dahlias.
Cornflower, the worst crayon color. Truly, not the best one. Hello, Judy May. Welcome. So,
and some other.
So you're telling me I won't have a bumper crop of cilantro?
No.
Is it even gonna? Can I get some really wimpy cilantro?
No.
It died?
No, I think there's one plant left.
Oh, I'm gonna cherish that little sucker. I'll water that myself. There's not many people in the world who like cilantro, but I'm one of them.
Here we go again with the cilantro conversation.
I'm sorry. Did you want to highlight another plant in your arsenal?
Hello, Douglas.
Hi, Douglas. Welcome. Did you want to highlight another plant?
No, I think I'm good. Oh, and some Mexican sunflowers.
Oh, really?
Why is Mom so upset?
Because she's joking.
I planted cilantro?
She's joking that oh damn, the cilantro won't be any good. She hates cilantro.
I know
she's totally pulling your leg on that one.
And again, Mom, not about
I
you
do,
all
DC.
the time.
I do. I love to make my own pico.
I got her hooked on pico when I worked in a bed and breakfast, and we made it there.
This is great stuff. Why have I never had this before? No. I mean, just it's easy enough to make.
Like my pepper plants are not pepper plants. I don't have a lot of luck with, so I think from now on I'll just buy those.
Okay.
And then maybe I don't know.
Okay.
I got carrots and I got lettuce, and they seem to be growing.
Pick out the raw onions. You'd like them to eat them or to pick them out and get rid of them. I mean, you can overdo it with the onions too, and it depends. You should use red onions or you can use
the red onions are the best.
I like the red onions because
the red onions and pico. Plus they add color.
They really snap it up. The taste of it. So chaos, yes. So if you have that gene, okay, cilantro will taste like soap every single time you try it. It's
I would
just the way
go to
you're
our
wired that way.
farmers market, but on Saturdays it's nuts in St. Joe for farmers market.
Cheap and
So,
freezing. Yeah.
and I'm never up that early. Well, I'm up that early, but I'm not motivated that early on a Saturday morning.
My pajamas have not left. Have not gone back on the hook. You are still in your
TC
jammies.
feels like he's watching the farm report on a Midwest news report.
Beans are up again. Yeah. What do you? No. You didn't plant beans, by the way, did you?
No, but I'm gonna.
This is part of.
If we ever get my raised beds plant.
Are you guys growing stuff this year or not? I mean, is anybody
Glam
growing
said
anything?
she missed it.
She missed the season? She missed the season?
Mom, we know how you feel about cilantro.
MoMster says it tastes... Yeah, see, I don't know how I got the... I never knew what cilantro was, so there you go. Because of my mother not liking it. Thursday at 4.
Hey, Landshark. Yeah, ours are on Saturday mornings. And
hey, Craig.
It's crazy down there on Saturday mornings.
It's the parking is limited. Let's just say that.
You know, it's a small beach town.
And they park right along the bluff.
Judy May's got cherry tomato sage, some green beans, radishes, and spinach. Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Chaos likes 2 kinds of onions. Spring onions are good in anything, and Vidalia onions. Yeah, Vidalia onions are good.
Yeah.
I think I used to pack those.
And I suppose if you didn't like the purple onions, the heavier duty onion flavor, you could always substitute it with like Vidalia or something.
Yeah.
In your salsa. You can throw corn in there. We don't care.
We have raccoons. We have a raccoon that's been trying to eat the cat food at night. Yeah. I've caught him twice now.
But now we have an orange cat.
Yeah. We have an orange cat, gray cat, black cat, and
every color of the rainbow.
Bosco.
And then there's Bosco.
The gray cat, the black cat are extraordinarily skittish.
I've never seen a gray cat.
I have. He was here the other night. He ran away.
Okay.
Orange Kitty, come to find out, he's starting to look a little dirty, by the way. Orange Kitty is pettable.
So he's probably from somebody's home.
I risk my limbs
to pet this cat. You need to take a picture and post it and see if somebody is missing this cat. And
I hate that people don't fix their cats. It just torques me.
Yeah, I know.
We don't grow either. We live in an apartment.
DC has mint plants still growing from last year. What was it?
Yeah, because they're slightly invasive, depending on the mint plant.
There are some plants that popped up every year. Like, what was it? There was something, chives maybe?
Chives.
Something growing in the side yard? Yeah.
Because they're perennial.
Yeah. But they just kept popping up every year. We haven't planted them in forever. Peppermint tea. Is that good?
TC, you could actually grow herbs in your apartment.
It's a grocery store a block away. Why bother? But you could. Fresh herbs. They have like the little planters. You can grow a chia pet. You can grow fresh herbs. That's what I'm thinking.
Minty sugar for brownies. Wow.
Interesting.
We have groundhogs. So
yeah, we're doing containers this year too.
Groundhogs also are vegetarians.
Oh my God.
And
I wonder I couldn't read that.
Between the bunnies and the groundhogs sometime, I can't win. And the deer. I forgot the deer.
And the antelope. They're all playing out in the back.
No, we don't have antelope.
Right, I'm joking. Deer and the antelope play. So the neighbor has, speaking of deer and bunnies, the neighbor has an area that she plants up with hostas.
They're doing pretty good this year.
I wondered, because she's fighting the good fight with those hostas every year. The bunnies always take them out.
And she puts this really nice decorative fence around.
It's lovely.
But the bunnies jump right over it. Yeah. So I don't know,
she's
her
probably
intentions.
Spraying
that, and the deer could just walk over it.
Well, the deer could just walk over it. But I think she's spraying something this year that she wasn't doing last year.
Hey, Stacey May.
Pepper leaves. Hey, Stacey May.
Pepper leaves? Really?
Huh. Interesting.
I've never eaten pepper leaves.
So
really?
I'm not. You guys out there in the chat, are you guys like into all different types of lettuce, the fancy stuff? I'm not into that. I like
That's
a couple.
why I'm growing.
I like
like a romaine lettuce.
Like a romaine.
That's why I'm growing it.
Yeah. But I and then head lettuce, just ordinary
Which
iceberg.
Has no redeeming value whatsoever.
It takes up space in your tummy.
It has
That's all it does.
Other than maybe give you a little.
Nope. Stacy's like, nope. Yeah, I can't eat the arugula or whatever lettuce, the stuff that's really got flavor to it. I just it's like yard clippings.
Oh my god.
I'm a simple girl with simple needs.
This is why I can't grow.
You can grow anything you want.
Because you're not going to eat it. And why am I going to work on it?
You would. Would you eat it?
Yeah.
Well, then you should grow it. Here.
It'll go to waste.
Here, gnaw on this. No, just kidding.
Don't hurt him.
I'm not going to hurt him. You should grow it. Shouldn't you grow it? I mean, you shouldn't wait on me. Well, you don't do everything to please me. Trust me, I know this to be true. You should grow it for yourself. What?
And catering and have watched thousands of fancy lettuce salads melt. I prefer iceberg or romaine.
There you go. That's me. That's me.
That's why I'm growing it.
But you should grow the other stuff for you. Don't just do it for me. You should.
As my gardening skills expand, then maybe I will. But right now, I don't have the space or the time to take care of all that.
Okay.
Bandwidth.
True.
And
are you doing spinach?
No. Did I mention it before? No. So no, I'm not.
Spinach leaves, somebody said.
I know. I like spinach leaves.
I do too.
I like spinach leaves. I actually like it raw better than I like it cooked.
Yeah, me too.
The smell kind of puts me off if it's cooked.
I never was a fan of.
And it could be the way my mother
Popeye.
used to cook it, and it was just like.
Oh yeah, it's mushy. It turns mushy. I don't like it.
Yeah, I like it in my salads though.
I do. I agree. I'll eat it raw. If I'd have had it raw when I was a kid, I would have ate it more. Because
I think if we had a lot of things
as a child, we would have
uncooked, it would have been better.
Been healthier living for sure.
Now your mother's just the opposite. She loves frozen spinach. Not fond of spinach leaves.
Oh my god! Well, that's obviously why I never had any.
And Stacey May is clean mediator. Just compromise, grow spinach.
I know, right?
Yeah, but I don't want a whole salad of spinach.
That could be fun. You can do it in other things. You can use it.
Janet's
here. Hey, girly. You can use it in other things too. You can use it in omelets. You can use it in other cooking. You can put it in pasta dishes. Spinach.
Debbie and Max.
Oh. Have you guys left yet? Are you on the road? Travel safe if you are. Wilted lettuce with bacon grease.
Actually, those are good salads.
Wilted lettuce with bacon grease?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, you make a salad.
Out of wilted lettuce and bacon grease.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure I had it as a kid.
Okay.
But then again, bacon grease and bacon pretty much makes anything taste better.
Yeah, so I'm with Debbie. The iceberg and the romaine is fine with me. I'm not a fan of the flavored lettuces or the fancy schmancy lettuces, or whatever you want to call them. The decorative lettuce, the garden mix. What is it called? I don't care if my game driver isn't loaded. I'm not using it right now. Thank you, computer. Spinach on tacos instead of lettuce. That would be good. Oh, you're leaving for okay, cool. Well, safe travels, my friends. Exactly. There's more for you now, buddy. I don't know.
And if there is going to be a potato shortage, hopefully these potatoes I'm growing in bags will produce potatoes and we'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree, Stacey May. Weeds.
Mescaline. The mescaline mix.
The mescaline mix. That sounds like a bad recording of something,
or a bad drug.
The mescaline mix. It's a cocktail. You've been eating spinach since before you were born. That's a lot right there. Yeah, I agree.
So that's why you look like Popeye.
Yeah. He's got his spinach. It's Popeye the Sailor Man. He doesn't look like Popeye.
I know he doesn't.
Do you know Popeye's one arm is always bigger than the other?
I never
Just
really
saying.
noticed.
It's not, it's kind of, yeah. Anyway, bag of weeds. In my book, yes, totally.
That's why I don't buy it. And I don't buy bagged lettuce right now anyway because I don't trust it. Your mother craved it when she was pregnant with you.
Interesting. Douglas. Bacon grease. I'll be darned. I guess I gotta try that. You're gonna have to make it for me, dear. Well, you've had it. I have no idea what it's supposed
When
to
I
be
was
like.
a freaking kid.
Anybody who's even looked at it, then you have to make it. I saw it once. Okay, then you make it.
Jennifer Hayes.
Jennifer! On the car front, I will give you my full review of the RAV4 LE. It's okay, but it's not great.
You did that last week, though. You gave
Did I give them a review?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We talked about cars for a whole...
We talked about cars, but I hadn't driven it very much. And I
got the seat to move, though.
Did you?
You didn't even notice, did you?
No.
You drove it and didn't notice.
I didn't. Well, when did you move it?
When I had to go...
I thought my butt was just getting used to it.
No, I moved the back of the seat up.
I'll be damned. I thought I was just
It
getting
worked.
used to it. I couldn't. I lifted. Was it hard to do?
No.
Obviously, I'm a little challenged when it comes to that. Okay. So what do you think of it?
That's all right. It's not great. I find...
There's more room in it than there was in the first one we drove. The RAV that we drove.
Yeah.
It's bigger. It's a bigger car.
Hey, I'm KT.
Mom knows treasures. Hello. And welcome.
There's enough leg room when you're driving, but like the steering wheel is like right there, you know?
It's right there.
So it just takes adjustment.
It doesn't. Okay, so the steering wheel adjustment goes from here to here.
Yeah, it's not much of an adjustment.
I was like, why even bother? Yeah, I don't know. It's not a lot.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, it got me to Kalamazoo and back.
It did.
You know?
And yeah, it didn't blow up.
And I like the fact that the back end is inside is plastic or rubber mats or whatever.
Yeah.
And not carpet. So I can put dusty
we can put
treasures from the auction house.
We could line ours with a tarp if you want. Going forward. Just tuck it into little creases and
sure.
Shut it into the doors. So, you want to share with them why you went to the...
I bought stuff.
She bought stuff.
Yeah, show them.
I was gonna. This box contains how many? Well, 2 lots of picture sleeves without records in them.
I don't know how many
I'll show you
I bought. I bought a lot.
Lots and lots of picture sleeves. Lots and lots of picture sleeves.
So they had 2 lots of picture sleeves. Actually, the RAV4 is not leg friendly.
Mom wiped them all down and put them in some semblance of alphabetized order.
Yeah.
There. Now I've given the credit to the woman who did the work.
Yeah.
And then I finished off the job and putting the rest in.
And if you think we're like doing slave labor with MoMster, she likes doing this stuff.
Yes.
Which saves us from doing this stuff.
I can't wait to find that one. Because we know darn well that we'll probably find all of these in the lots and lots and lots of 45s that we bought.
Yeah. So
my goal is to get you guys as much value for your money as you can when you're buying these things.
Well, and it's just nicer to have picture sleeves.
Exactly.
The bag was never ending.
The bag.
You say that about everything we give you to do.
She does.
Because she wants it done like yesterday.
Yeah.
And she's so proud that she's like, oh, I got this done. And I'm like, you're not done because you haven't alphabetized them all yet. So stop with that.
Come
nonsense.
and let me crack the whip.
Quit being so positive. Damn it.
But she did a good job.
I know.
So yeah, we're all set now, man. If I come across something.
And they were in a box, by the way, Mom. Box.
Yeah, well,
so I bid on one of the lots, and it said I had the high bid, but it didn't make
the reserve.
Didn't make the reserve. So there was a second lot. So I bid up a little bit.
Isn't that cool?
Eat it. Eat it.
So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, continue. And you called them?
So I sent them an email and said, because the auction only lasts one day, you got to get your bids in, and then they send you a thing say congratulations, you won. So I sent them an email and I said, there was this other lot, it didn't sell.
Uh-huh.
What was the reserve? And if it's not too high, I'd like to buy them. And she came back and I went, okay, I'll put them. I want them. And so,
just for Craig.
So if you ever,
a lot of lots is a butt ton. Thank you. There you go.
So if you're ever in that position at an online auction or even
and you don't make the reserve,
live auction and you don't make the reserve, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah.
Because then I ended up getting both lots for the same, each for the same price.
Yep. So there's Madonna in here. There's all sorts of them. And without hats.
I know. Dun, 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 dun,
even this one is interesting.
Spies Like Us.
Yeah. I thought that was cool. So that's neat.
Ebony and Ivory's in there too.
Yeah. So there's some good stuff in here. A lot of juice in it and some grease. Ooh. So hopefully all these records will be found in the lots ahead. Remember St. Elmo's Fire?
Oh, I love the theme song for that.
No, it's a good song. And if Kate and Karen are watching, thank you, Kate and Karen. They just bought us a coffee.
Aww.
Thank you. You guys are the best.
Aww, all the way from Canada.
I know, right?
They're in Canada right now.
I know.
Or did they make it to Alaska?
They're traveling. I know that.
Maybe
I'm not
they
sure
made
where
it
they
to
are
Alaska
exactly.
already. They're going to Alaska.
North to Alaska. Going north. The rush is on Tusk. Fleetwood Mac. So anyway, I was tickled. I was tickled because I love having the opportunity to put a picture sleeve with a record.
Oh, and TC, there is not a permanent rift happen between MoMster and me.
No.
We kid each other all the flipping time. I give her grief all the time. It keeps her in line.
We have a good relationship.
And then Dawn plays mediator.
This one is nice though.
Sister Mary Elephant.
I
remember that song.
There it goes. Come here, you. Back in the front. So there you go. I know, right? I was just like, sweet. And I had sold a picture or Sister Mary Elephant with just a generic sleeve from the label, but that's cool. So yeah, cool. Who sang that? North to Alaska. Picker wants to know.
John Horton. Apparently.
John Horton. Yeah.
I don't even know what the song is.
Judy
I don't
May
even know what that is.
John Horton. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Thank you, Judy May. You rock.
I know how to keep my wife happy.
By buying me picture sleeves and 45s. So, and then we were out moving. I was out organizing the garage, and we found 2 more boxes of 45s that I hadn't found before. So now we've got more of those. Did every 45 have a picture sleeve originally? Not all of them. No. Nope.
Some were generic.
Some put them in generic paper sleeves. That's why you see like the RCA and
they put them in their branded sleeves. Basically,
yeah,
they didn't make a picture sleeve.
I have any here? Nope. Yeah, so some were just in white sleeves, but some were most of the time they put them in their own label branded sleeve, and then they change those up. So you see RCA. You see
Crazy May Stash. Hello. Has
Yes.
Sister Mary Elephant.
Oh, cool. You have that. Haha. There you go. Well, I got to find another one. But yeah, going through those records will be fun. Never riffed. My humor is a little different. As is, I think, I come by it honestly.
We crack
up around here.
We call each other on our BS, and some days, and we make each other laugh a lot.
Yeah. No, it's a good mix. Trust me.
It's been a couple years now, so we haven't really hurt each other, so that's good.
No bruising. No police reports were filed.
That we know of. But Mom did buy that knife.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. And who's going to send her that knife? I'm going to intercept that package.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I was like, intercept that package. Don't let the woman have a knife.
Didn't she buy that yesterday?
Yes, she did.
All right, we're going to intercept that.
You got to be nice to her. She buys you that cool purse.
I know.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, exactly. So I think, I'm going to finish listing soft boy here. Getting him up on auction. Soft boy. Archer Prewit.
See you, Judy May. Thanks for
See you,
stopping
Judy May.
in.
So, honey, you got to take care of your stuff.
He's actually a pretty well-known artist now.
Archer Prewit.
He's in the Modern Museum of Art in Chicago.
So this was his first effort at Soft Boy. His mother made it.
It's a comic.
Yeah, now it's a comic, and you can get the vinyl figures all the time, all over the place. But this is the original from. We got this as a consignment, a piece, I guess you could say.
We don't do consignments. We're buying it.
We're buying it, but
it's an arrangement.
It's an arranged piece. So doll constructed by Barbara the Saint, which was his mother.
Yeah, that's what I read online. Is that his mother is the one that sewed these things.
So the only place I can find this is in Worth Point, and I don't have a Worth Point. So I'm just going to throw it out there under eBay auctions, start it at a reasonable price for something that's very rare and collectible, and see what they say. See what happens. Let the chips fall where they
Mom, you may not want to make that public. She says, I may know how to kill someone and not get caught, but I never hurt my family. Mom?
Yeah. At that point,
I'm not going upstairs.
At some point, Mom, you got to watch what you say, because then it becomes premeditated. Just saying. Yeah. Nobody's going to believe that, he has something.
And Glams, this is not going to become a voodoo doll by us because
it's worth too much money for that.
They're not online.
It's like, you find one. Yeah.
It's not online. I can't find any comps on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the 1990s.
1995.
And it has a cult following.
So we'll let the cult speak the,
and even
the language
even
of
the vinyl
money.
dolls. When you researched,
those aren't cheap either.
If they exist, if you can find them for sale, otherwise they're sold out.
But they're more prevalent than this is.
Mm-hmm.
You see them more in the market than this. So yeah.
No, she's not Sicilian. To answer your question,
she's not. She's English with a bit of
Oh my God! Do you see any Sicilian looks here? Yeah. Not that she's my mother; she's my mother-in-law.
You could pass.
I don't.
There was a picture of you on the mirror as a child, and she thought it was me. So anything's possible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could pass.
We are two light-skinned women.
True.
To be Sicilian.
Yeah, our families walked hand in hand through Europe. It's just the way it worked out. Assume you're going to auction the Soft Boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We will,
because we don't know what he'll bring.
Yeah.
Well, that's like that one squeaky toy we got.
Yeah, I know. It's like woohoo! Put it up there,
put it up for auction, and see what happens.
And it went crazy. So that's cool. That's a fun part of being a reseller. Is when you put stuff up and it goes.
And then Mom gets such a
tickle out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, she really does.
Then she calls my brother and says, "You can't believe what she sold that for." There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some kind of cultural differentiation. I don't know. I wouldn't mind being
pretty white European background.
It sucks too. I was really looking forward to. The only reason I took that DNA test was just to see if there was something out there that I didn't know about.
No.
I'm the whitest girl you'll meet, and that's okay.
No, I've met people whiter than you.
Really?
Yeah. Just saying.
Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, some other people, yeah. I'm in the sale with you and Johnny. Oh, cool.
Cool.
It's going to be fun. We always have a good time. I love it when people sing along. It's fun.
Hey, Myra.
Hey, Myra. How you doing? So, yeah, I'm hoping to bring some picture sleeves. But I have to go through some 45s.
Yeah.
I got more upstairs.
And now that they're alphabetized, it'll be easier to find what you need.
I know, right? So I went through, as I go through 45s, I also kind of glean some stuff from my collection, of which I have now 8 boxes, of
we need a really big
that size.
We need a really big jukebox.
We do. So I have 8 of those shoes.
Let's find a really big jukebox and just move the furniture out of the living room.
That'll work. It's a big-ass jukebox. That jukeboxes at most hold like 200 to 400. They're not going to hold. I've got more than that.
I know, but
more than that.
That would be cool.
It would be. I would love to.
Your choring is Is that even a word? You're doing chores?
Choring. She was choring around. Choring around. It's better than whoring around, but not as much fun. There you go.
Month in Florida, still Snow White. The English-Irish heritage is apparent.
I'm telling you, I could seriously.
Yeah, I don't really tan. I
burn.
I kind of turn red.
I burn.
A reddish brown. But I'm trying to be careful.
There you go, Stacey, man.
Several juice boxes on relay.
Juice boxes. You said juice.
Whatever.
I'll take several juice boxes, please.
100%.
100% European.
Yeah, I've got nomadic, or not nomadic. It's not the word I wanted. It's like Netherlands and Iceland and, I don't know.
Nordic.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that what you mean?
Probably.
Okay.
But they keep changing it. So.
What do you mean? How can they do that?
Because they can.
Your DNA is your DNA.
They can. Because it's percentages.
I know nothing about this.
It's percentages, and they can.
Ooh. See, Native American would have been cool. But no, nothing. Like I said, my father and mother's family walk hand in hand through Europe into the United States.
Yeah, you're like Germanic.
Yeah. German English, basically.
Yeah.
Maybe a hint of, I don't know what, but nothing fun.
And I have hints of like...
Nothing that has any real cultural bearing.
I don't have hints of Ireland, but I have other hints. I'd have to look it up.
Anyway.
I didn't memorize it.
So the reason I did that was to find out if there was anything cool in my bloodline, which there really isn't. Unless I'm insulting a few people now, I'm sure by that. Anyway,
pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Something
a
different.
lot
Something
of people,
I didn't expect.
Actually.
Something this white girl with blonde hair didn't expect to see. But no, there was nothing. But yeah, so, but then, that's fine. But then you get all these notices. We found a match. This is so-and-so. He's this much of, whatever. You got a brother or two you didn't know about. Stuff like that. I don't care.
I fortunately did not have that issue. Fortunately,
my father was a hoe, and that's fine. I get that. But I don't want to know, and I don't want to talk to these people. And yeah, this you'll find out about me. I love people, but I don't. And I don't want to...
She has her limits.
I have my limits. I don't want to talk to...
I'm lucky I exist in this household.
And then they're sending me this messages like, well, how do you know this guy's your father? I'm like, this isn't on my birth certificate.
DNA results.
Yeah, well, when did you find out? I don't have to tell you that. I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. If you have issues with the man who is your father and the DNA records, you might want to talk to him. Don't come to me. It's like they're waiting for me to solve some mystic puzzle or something that... It's not like the guy's dead. I think he's still alive. Go talk to him. Don't talk to me.
Well, they're the ones that got your biological sperm donor.
Yeah. There you go. Yes.
To do the DNA test.
Right. And he's popping up his kids are popping up everywhere, which is funny.
See, I got lucky because even though my dad got married 3 times and God knows how many women in between those wives, or during those wives, he never reproduced.
Yeah, which was good. That's exactly right. Chaos, I'm more of a curmudgeon than you know. As I get older, it gets worse. No, I love people, but I just don't want to be talking about my family, family stuff. I don't care.
You don't, and that's your prerogative.
I don't care. And I don't care to get in long, lengthy conversation with people I don't know about how we're related. I don't care.
A lot of people, DC just brought up a point, supposedly, and that's the key word. The Native American on all sides of the family, and a lot of people, including African Americans, had family members passed down through the generations that somehow they were Native American, and
they weren't.
90% of the time they are not.
Yeah.
My brother said that to me one time, that they're supposed to be Native American.
Thank you, Ma. I appreciate that. I'm not saying I don't want to be associated with you. It's the odd one-off, brother-in-law or whatever.
It's not your thing, and that's fine.
I am not I don't give a flying cookie about genetics at all.
No.
I just wanted to make sure that, there wasn't some weird gene in my family that would cause me to grow a third arm or something. Those things I worry about. But not, how many brothers and sisters I have roaming around on the earth.
MKT says Neanderthal history. So it may or may not have a history of clubbing people in the head and dragging them back to the cave.
Exactly.
There you go.
I want to, this is something I got to worry about. I just found half cousins.
Myra, to answer your question, she wouldn't.
Wow.
She doesn't want to have long lost siblings. And so the two, it's apples and oranges.
Probably not. Customers who, that's great. I treat most of my customers the same, so that's fine. But I don't really want to start answering questions about when, how, what. It's like, no. Uh-uh. And I think they assume that I grew up with him as my father. No.
Wrong assumption.
Wrong. So yeah, nope. I could seriously walk through a building and trip over the person, and I would not know who he was.
He was never there.
Yeah. So
period.
He
literally was a sperm donor.
So asking me questions about the man is not going to get you anywhere. Too many other open databases. Yeah, and that's another thing that, there is a legitimate concern there with, you have this pre-existing condition or whatever. You're predisposed to this. Yeah. And I don't want anybody coming at me for wanting a kidney, too. Keep those people away from me. I'm joking. I mean, if I could match a kidney with somebody who was going to die, I probably would do it. But
you say that now, but that's a very serious decision.
If they're,
I did the DNA test, and I'm about once a week, every couple weeks or so, I get, you have a DNA match to investigate, and these people don't want to know me.
Quite crazy. Yeah.
And the thing is, they only have an ancestry account because they got the test. They did the test. It doesn't mean they have a family tree all set up and everything.
Yeah, true.
Not like I do.
No, you guys are on it. Okay, DC's got to go too. Go, Kehan. Take care.
See you, DC.
What's that thing? They already know this thing. But still, it depends on who's gotten that information.
I can't give blood anymore, so
yeah. There's, What?
comment.
There you go. Exactly.
You're cracking me up.
It's like, oh, good God, another relative's fallen out of a tree.
That's why I'm so happy my father never reproduced. Because I would have to deal...
Besides you two.
Yeah, but he only had 2 children. That was it, with one woman, and that was it. He whored around, but... Well, basically he did.
But he was obviously...
But they didn't get anybody else pregnant.
There you go.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
Nobody's come out of the woodwork.
It's mostly in the southern states, too, but, And I'm not... That's not a slam against southern people. The man is from the south. And these people are calling me from southern states. That's all I meant.
Yeah.
Or, trying to reach out to me. They have stopped now, mostly.
Yeah.
I haven't had... Once in a while, I'll get one from, it's like, we found another match for you. And I'm like, God, please, no. I don't even open the emails anymore. Yeah, really. Wouldn't that be funny? Hey, we're all related. Woohoo! Telling you. Off we go to genetic land. Genetics. Fun. Yeah, the only reason I needed to know was, am I going to grow a third arm? Am I predisposed to, flatulence or something? I want to know these things. Don't answer that question. Don't go there. Yes.
Who, me?
Yeah,
never.
No, never. If you have dark hair, blue eyes, and a trailer park, then yes.
Yeah.
I believe you.
If time were, if it wasn't like 10 minutes to go in the show, we could really, Mom just touched on it.
Yeah. We come from a long line of men who hoe around, I guess, because Mom's father, really took that whole spread your seed thing seriously. No, thank you.
Yeah, like she went to her biological father's funeral and literally met siblings she didn't know existed.
Crazy. Exactly. Yeah. Well, the people you live with can tell you that now. Yeah.
I'm not related to anybody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at some point. I mean, if you go back far enough, yeah, we're all kind of related to each other. We're all from the same species. There you have it.
I'm good with that.
So yeah. I'm not going to be doing that.
Well, TC's adopted, and so is Kim.
Oh, that's cool. Huh. Possible.
Yeah, that's the thing too. And that's another reason not
worry about that doctor who was the guy who was, remember the doctor who had
he donated sperm to everybody?
Everybody.
I would sue him for child support, something fierce.
Oh, believe me.
Yeah, see, and that's another reason why some people don't want to do DNA testing, because they don't want to know their backgrounds. They're comfortable where they're at, especially people who have been adopted. They're comfortable with it and don't want to know biological people.
Yep.
So,
I'm very dog-like. I'm living for today. Don't really care about anything that happened in my family's past or whatever. Now watch my mom go off. But no, it's okay. You know what I mean.
Don't go upstairs.
Don't go upstairs for a while
until she cools off.
Yeah. So define human. Well.
Well, it's bigger than a bread box. I'm defining human.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the guy I'm thinking of. Just way too many happy customers with that guy, unfortunately.
Well, yeah.
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 Yep. It's just like, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, yes, you did. A lot of people are related to that guy. 7 adopted step siblings have never met. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it takes kind of seeking on both parties' sides, you know. You'd all have to get the DNA test, and you'd all have to be matched up and linked up and be willing to contact each other, so yeah. Well, there's that.
If I win the lotto, I'm not telling.
Not even me?
No, you'll know.
Oh, well,
and Mom will know, but that's it.
Sure, bank account. The cats would talk.
I don't need people to know that stuff about me.
No, I mean,
and then people would come out of the woodwork.
They do.
And I'm like, no.
People, not even related people like you know, that might have opened the door for you at Aldi's or something.
Yeah. Which,
if they gave you a quarter,
how they did that, because it's an automatic door.
I know. If they give you a cart at Aldi's and you show up after you won the lotto, that's a problem. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, my dad was like that.
See, now I could read that and go, you graduated high school at 5 years old?
Because you were
You're a genius.
Because you were trying to speed read.
This is amazing. TC
and this
is
how rumors start.
I know. TC is so smart.
But that wouldn't
be graduated high school at 5 years old. That's not a bad one. No. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, if it's helpful, that's good.
Yeah.
If it's helpful to you. But I have no real need.
Yeah.
I have no real need. I'm happy with where
That's a good rumor to start with TC, though.
TC graduated high school
at 5 years old. He graduated high school at 5 years old.
There you have it.
Wow, TC.
That's amazing.
That's so freaking impressive.
I'm on it. We're gonna pass it.
Did you see his comment at the bottom though? We'll come up with a name for you though.
Yeah, we could. Not Doogie.
TC PhD.
Yeah. Ooh. MOUSE. There you go.
Yeah.
It's okay. No worries. So what do we? You're going outside. I'm staying inside.
Yeah, I need to.
I have to maintain this milky white complexion.
I need to dig some lawn up.
I'm gonna have to go through some.
You know, a little tree.
Out back. I love my little tree. Yes.
The little maple out back.
Yes.
I'm going to dig around it and put brick in and then
Ooh.
plant some flowers in there.
Lovely.
Because I'm tired of trying to avoid the low branches on this little sapling.
It's gotten much bigger in the last 2 years since the trees came out.
Yeah.
It's perked up.
Well, and it helped that the tree guys didn't kill it either.
Pretty much they tried, but they didn't.
I know, they got close.
Little tree, we call it Little Tree. Those 3 sisters. See, that's cool.
At this point in my life, I would not want to. I don't think I would want to find out if I have any half siblings out there.
Obviously, I don't because I already, know. But
well, you do have.
I've got. I know of the ones I know of. And I don't care to socialize with them. And I know of the ones I don't know of because they keep contacting me through. The service. So.
All right, Jennifer, way to go.
Huh. Yeah, see, that happens. Yeah, why bother? What is Jennifer doing? Tomatoes, peppers.
Maybe I should go find some pepper plants.
You should. She should. Yeah,
I never have any luck. Hey, Michael.
Michael.
Need to get mulch today, but I'm not feeling well. Well, then don't do mulch today, honey, because if you don't feel well, just rest and feel better. And then you'll feel like doing mulch.
We're talking about genetics. Or we were. Go back. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, thanks for coming in, hon. Angry Otter.
I did not ever serve in the military.
See a logo. Yeah, that's cool, though. They're doing a neat show.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Glad you're feeling better too, Glam, so you can get back into the thrifts and giggles and such. It was fun.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch.
But neither one of us served in the military.
No, neither
so
one of us
we are
did.
not candidates for that.
No, we did not.
I did once wear a uniform, but
that was as a waitress at
that was
Applebee's or what? No.
Bennigan's.
Sorry.
I did actually wear a uniform.
I know you did. I'm joking. You never want to bring it up, so I didn't want to.
I know, and that's about as far as I'm going to go with it.
There you go.
Little pieces. Just little pieces.
So I'm like, yeah, don't get upset.
Oh, Michael's got COVID.
Oh, what? Oh, no,
Still trying to shake this COVID. That stuff is nasty.
Yikes. That sucks, dude. Sorry. Very sorry.
I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
Yeah. Substitute most of Johnny's show today. Yeah, well, that...
Then you needed it.
You needed it. Go back and watch it. It was kind of fun.
KS wore a military uniform for 11 years. Nice.
There you go. Thank you for your service. I sincerely mean that.
I know you do. But a lot of vets don't like it when you say that.
I still appreciate him. I understand that. Yeah. KS doesn't like it. He can tell me.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm just telling you to be.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
We have a female friend who actually served in World War II.
Yeah.
She's 100 now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And probably still fits in her uniform.
Oh, God. At least she's not driving anymore. Love you, Gloria. Love you. But I'm glad she's not driving anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, that woman has
She was always a good driver, though.
Didn't she get a tattoo for every...
Yeah. She just got one for her 100th birthday.
For every 10 years, she'd get a tattoo.
Yeah.
Very cool. Underwear. What?
I don't know why you would ask that question, but...
What?
That's
a personal question.
That's kind of personal.
That you have to remind him would be kind of a terrifying thought, too. Welcome home. Yeah, there you go, because they never had it. They never
got the proper greeting.
Yeah. Good point.
Michael served the Air Force for 6 years, but you were a civilian officer, not an active duty military, so I don't count. Yes, Jennifer, our friend Gloria is a very cool person.
Oh.
She's very well known in the... Yeah, she got a tattoo when she turned 80. Actually, yeah, she got the goddess tattoo when she turned 80.
Yep.
She got stars, and she had 6 kids. She got a star around the green goddess for every child she had.
For her 90th?
For her 90th. And then when she turned 100, she got New York tattooed because that's where she hails from.
She's cool. She's very cool.
He wore the uniform for 11 years as a joke. Oh.
I got it.
Sorry, a little slow.
Oh, well, I was going to say, wearing the uniform doesn't mean you're in the service, but hey. It could. Yeah, well, you know, Cass likes to joke. All right, Cass, no thank you.
If you would like to send me your photo... Oh, her photo. I would not do it because...
You don't have her permission.
I don't have her permission. And she probably would decline.
Yeah, she's not a very
She's not that...
public figure.
Yeah,
She's hardly on Facebook.
She's known around here really well for her activism and stuff. But yeah, I think she would be embarrassed or something. Like
True. I'll let you two fight that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you for thinking of her. Well,
No worries.
all our 1 o'clock timekeepers are slacking.
What the heck, people?
They're slacking.
Thank you, guys.
Dave wasn't here.
What? No, but
Dave hasn't been here.
What happened?
I don't
Anybody know where Dave is?
Oh, see, TC.
Thank you, TC. Does anybody know where Dave is? He's still on Instagram.
Did Joey do something?
Joey might have taken over the whole thing. I don't know. Maybe. Thank you. It's 1 o'clock. We appreciate
You guys are sleeping here.
Everybody go talk to Dave. Find out where he's at. Now it's 2. Well, yeah. In some
Wow,
parts
that
of
hour went fast.
Holy crap. Thank you, Stacey.
I guess we need to go. Because I really need to get my button gear and do things.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
See everybody tomorrow.
We'll be on Johnny's auction at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
Yep.
And then Thursday back here at noon.
Hoi. Hoi.
Hoi.
Hoi.
And then it'll be the holiday weekend, will it not be?
Yeah. 4th of July.
Oh, good. Fireworks.
So, you know why? We won't be getting any sleep this week because the neighborhood is full of firework tents where people buy fireworks. And I'm sorry.
More than usual.
Oi. Yeah. So, thanks everybody for coming in. I am very pleased that we got to share this time with you. I can't.
Wow. What are you drinking today? Maybe you are drinking Irish
juice,
whiskey.
no gin.
Or vodka.
Juice, no gin, no vodka. I'm so glad we had this time together. Yeah, okay, got it. Bye, guys.
Love y'all.
Take care.
Have a good day.
Peace out.
2 hip kicks.